Here at the Keystone Classic with Cary Kolat, a Campbell University coach. Coach, haven't talked to you in a while. Can you tell us how it's going to Campbell University?
It's good. We're in a building phase right now, obviously. We're up here with 5 guys competing. We're recruiting. We're trying to get people interested in Campbell and simply to know about the program. I mean, Campbell traditionally in the sport hasn't done anything outstanding, so we're down there to change those things. And we've got a lot of interest from a lot of recruits. You know, we've had some camps. We've had recruits from all over the Eastern Seaboard. And it's going well.
So, compared to what you thought it was going to be like, harder, easier, where you at?
No, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
You know, we've like today we had guys drop matches, and they dropped matches simply because they were outmatched. You know, so in terms of training and in the room, the guys that are there, we've got work to do. Recruiting, we've got work to do. But it's going well. I love Campbell. I love the people that I work with. Trevor Chenwood came with me from UNC when we were both coaching there. Quentin Godley, wrestled NC State, was there when I got there. So in terms of staff, I'm really happy. And it's just you know, changing the culture and getting the guys moving in the right direction.
Can you tell me what your goals are over the next 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely to start out with conference. You know, I mean, our goal is to try to become the most dominant program in the SoCon, just like every other coach's goal. And then at that point, you know, once we accomplish that goal, the next goal is to start nationally putting Campbell on the map. You know, I think when we have a chance to do that, we've got some guys there who are pretty solid. They're redshirting this year, and I think next year they can do something at the NCAA tournament. But it's going to come down to what happens from now and through the summer and until they hit the mats next season. But they've got great attitudes. You know, we've got the Walker brothers down. We've got Chrysler down there. Bilay Hino will be back for us. We're on some good recruits who are coming in. I mean, I think we're going to be a competitive team next year. Definitely more than where we're at this year.
Nice. What age did you start wrestling?
Oh, I started when I was 5.
5. So you've wrestled or coached almost your entire
life? My whole life. Every weekend's been a gymnasium. I don't know what it's like not to be outside of a gym.
What do you love about the sport?
Yeah, the competitive part of it. You know, people always ask me how I lasted so long in the sport, because I don't recommend people starting at 5 years old. I mean, I get some crazy emails, and my kid's 4 and he wants to start wrestling, and it's absolutely probably the worst thing you can do, because just statistics say he's not going to make it if you do that.
Yeah.
You know, if I can give any parent advice out there that's watching this, don't start till you're 10 or 11. You know, and then at that point the kid's more mature to grasp the sport, do some other things, play some other sports. I always recommend gymnastics. I think it's a great transition. People who really study the sport of gymnastics and start to master it can transition into wrestling very easy. But you know, for me, it was the competitive nature and it was the challenges. I never looked at an opponent and shied away. It was, how good is that guy? Let me see how good I can become. You know, and can I beat him? Am I close to him? I never got caught up in the win-loss of things. And over time, now I was competitive, and my face might have showed that I was maybe stressing or intense about it. But in the truth of it all, I was trying to see how good I could become, and that's why I was able to last so long. And you got to have a passion for it, and you got to love it, and I love it.
Nice. Thanks for taking the time. Good luck building the program.
And good luck with the website too.